Very nice. Sliders. Thank you for trying our game. Sorry. Sorry to your ears. Yo, can we get some dev hype in this chat right now? I have a soft spot for like couples and stuff that work on projects together. I think this is one of them. Adorable, adorable. Misfits, do your thing. I think it was the same dude that comes in once a year to call you short and then bounces. Dude, can we just believe that's the lore? That would be amazing. My husband and I, let's go. Well, prepare yourselves for a treat. Let's have some fun. I love, I always find it very cool and fascinating when developers are very much plugged into, watching their game being played. Why? Because I know that even as a game doctor, if one of my clients, you know, that I've coached and somebody's streaming their game, I'm there, right? It's like your kid's first tryout or basketball game, right? You're there, right? I'm like, what do they think about my client's work, right? Like, I care. Why else would I be here? Why else would I be the game doctor, right? And so when I play a game, let's say for hundreds of hours, or, you know, a speedrunner is the best at a game, and I don't see the dever ever show up or comment or reach out, I don't know. Like, they don't have to, by the way, but this is just a me thing. It's like, dude, this is somebody that's loving your product. Like, this is like you showing up to a restaurant and the manager or the head chef coming around to see how you enjoy the food. Like, do you not care, right? I'll never forget, and again, to back this, they don't owe me anything, but I will never forget being the first one to beat all 50 games in UFO 50 live. We were live for like 50 hours to beat every game first in the world live. And they never even acknowledged one of my tweets with a like. And I see them reposting and liking everybody else's stuff. That broke my heart, dude. They didn't owe me anything at the end of the day, right? But it's just something about just being acknowledged, right? Like, there's somebody tearing into a product that you put in this world and appreciating your art, and you and a feat like that, I don't know, I'll never forget it. So I always give a lot of respect and a lot of love. I want to give flowers to people that take the time. You're putting a product out there for people to enjoy. They want to know that you're enjoying that. You put it out there, right? To go enjoy people enjoying it, right? I would hope. You know, a lot of people are just business suits in the industry, in the indie world now, right? They're just business suits. How many wish lists can I get? How many people are going to buy it? That's all they care about. And it gives me that vibe. It's like they just care about the numbers, right? I don't know. Just a me thing. I'm not saying that's a game doctor take. That's just a me take. That's an SD take. What if they turn out like Edmund? Oh, I don't know what you're referring to with Edmund, but that's so funny. What's up, dude? What up, cat? Darkened backgrounds. I love this. A lot of things here. Disable enemy chatter, VSync, gamepad, tooltip priority over dialogue. Cool. All that good stuff. All right, chat. Let's have some fun. Let's see what's going on here. Get fired. I'll probably be good at that. Fastest run. What does that mean? I've never done a run. Like world's fastest, or I don't know what that means. Highest difficulty completed. I love all the charm. Ooh, it's very gamified. Nice. Milk toast. Restore 30 health. Deal 6 damage, 7 block. This already tells me that it's going to be like more old school kind of Spire-ish, which is kind of tired in my opinion, the math problem combat, but I'm excited to see what they pulled off here. Navocado! 214, dude, thank you! Darren, I need an adorable chat today, and you guys are already delivering, and it makes me so happy. Thank you. Apply 1 weaken and gain 3 block if target is attacking. Weak again, is this like a percentage weak thing? Oh god, this kind of stuff. What you guys are, what is happening? Deal 9 damage if the target isn't attacking.
Things too.
What is happening? Thank you guys so much. Oh my god. Okay. Starting talents, jack of all trades. 30% chance to gain 1 energy at the start of your turn. Nice. Start a battle with what? What is going on? Start a battle with +1 toughness. And again, we don't know what these are. Again, I don't want to turn this into a game doctor coaching session, but since the devs are here, I always like to give a little bit of extra love so that they can learn here. You know, try to turn it into something of value. Oh, I don't know what's happening. I'm just going to ignore you guys. You're losing it. I see you guys are writing Jayshu Dragon. It looks like it's cool stuff or very important. If I miss it, feel free to throw that at me again when we have a little bit of downtime so I can read it and see it. I'm sorry. So like toughness here, we're making up a language here, but we always expect our consumer to understand that language. We're making it up, right? This could say Google Gaga, +1 Google Gaga. We don't know what that means. It doesn't mean anything, right? Start battle with +1 thorn. Again, just a lot of just made up words, right? If your sanity is 60 or higher. Okay, so yeah, just a lot of like hieroglyphics, right? Game difficulty, normal or hard, unlocked by completing the 4th floor on the previous difficulty level. This scares me because is this telling me that I'm gonna have to keep grinding and grinding and grinding and then grind per character like all the other games do, which is a big no-no in today's market, or like just not respecting my time and telling me how I should play. I don't know, but let's just go through it. It does look like there's a lot of different difficulties though, which is exciting, I guess. Unlocking by completing the 4th floor of the previous difficulty level. Cool. Select bonus talent. Okay, so right away, when I see this, I think this is really cool, but you have to ask ourselves, like, are we making a sandbox? Now, what I'm saying is that this is not bad, but are we making a sandbox game, right? And I'm assuming we're making like a run-based roguelike, right? Or even if we are making a sandbox, having random button, pick for me. I'm not here to play a sandbox. You give me the puzzle and I'll solve it. That's why I play these games, right? So where's my, like, I need a random. I need a random. Please. Trust fund, baby. Start with an extra $75. Ooh. I want to start with an extra $75. Recommended for players who want an easier experience. Old, slows down health roll speed. What is that? And timed hit skill target. Wait, is this like Paper Mario? Recommended for players who want less timing-based difficulty. Random chaos. Start with the Wander Shot talent. Randomizes damage dealt. Randomized damage dealt. I don't know what that means. Let's just go. Who gave SD extra coffee today? Hey, I'm Gabe. What's up, Gabe? You're very muscular. Don't mind the steam. It's good for my circulation. Ooh, getting hot in here, chat. Want to join the gaming industry? Sweet summer child, are you sure? Yeah, you just put a bunch of keywords on your store page, say infinite replayability, no 2 runs are the same, make sure you gather wish lists, make sure that you're not fundamentally sound, and then just make sure you patronize the consumer. Oh, we need your feedback. Oh, you wanted an options menu? Well, listen, we're listening, right? I know how to make a game today. Well, you came to the right place. Yeah, I made it to the top. Who hurt you? If you want a state-of-the-art home sauna like mine, you gotta work your tail off. You'll have to rough it just like the little Italian plumber did. Oh my god. Take a deep breath. Don't neglect your glutes. Stick to a plant-based diet. That advice is on the house. In the future, you should probably call your dad. Anyway, come by for a soak in the tub when you're not so poor. If you're a broke boy, just say so. I'll teach you what I know. Maybe I'm advertising the Game Doctor work all wrong. And by advertising, I mean I'm not. And by doing it right, I mean be this guy. You look like you got strong glutes, so I see a lot of potential in you. Good luck. I do have strong glutes. Rebrand incoming. Welcome to the toxic trenches. Yo, the art and the colors are fire. Welcome to the bottom of the food chain, newbie. I love these newer games and dialogue and stuff having skip options. I've seen that we have leveled up in that way. A lot more games are having that. Very nice. Hope you don't mind getting your hands dirty. Our players are notoriously toxic and tough to please. I mean, duh. You're also asking them for feedback. I don't know. It's right. I don't know what else to tell you. Anyway, how about you get to work on this endless pile of player support tickets? What, you've never done this before and you want a tutorial? Love the playful letters and stuff like that. Our text boxes are also part of our game. It's supposed to be fun. We don't have the budget for that kind of stuff, you rube. Rube? Ruby? Rube? Check the tooltips and figure it out. No pain, no gain. Where were your tooltips on the home screen, huh? Newbie? Welcome. Maybe that question mark button in the upper right will help a simpleton like you. In case they're like passing through this stuff, I would even highlight that. I'm not sure why we hired you, but you should probably get to work now. If you could manage these vermin, maybe I'll find a better position for you here. View more information on status effects and game mechanics. Oh, I see what's going on here. It's going to be the encyclopedia style instead of the tooltip style, maybe? No, they have tooltips. Oops, for slice fine. Don't get me going, all right? A standard task during the workday. All right, let's do this. A new challenge appears. Dude, the graphics and delivery are fire. Enraged parent, a real pain to deal with. Your game isn't appropriate for children. Use your armor or block skills to work around her prickly disposition. Deal this amount of damage back to attackers when hit. Deal 5 damage, apply 1 weaken. Again, the fact that I can't just see what weaken is here is definitely a big L. So, I want to show what's going on here and how much extra work. This is, again, not trying to be mean. This is called below the market, right? The market has gave us better, right? And when I say better, I mean this design specifically, right? In other games, what happens is players are going to experience this, right? And go, hey, in any other game, I would just highlight and it would make it easy for me, right? I would have the information. This game is saying, I'm going to make you work for it, right? Oh, you need to know what that is? Go do some homework. Go find the wiki. Right? Go do some homework, right? So then I have to come in here, and then I'm wondering what weaken is. I don't even know the weaken icon yet, right? So then I have to play detective. Do you see how much extra work we're creating? When the market has already solved this and made it a lot easier, right? This stuff scares me. We're creating chore where other games have just took that chore out, right? We want to play a video game. Tell me in the moment, yeah. We're creating work, right? Devs do the work, players play. We don't want to create chores, right? Yo, this part is sick. You're about to fight this sick boss, but I need you to go do the dishes first, right? And we wonder, like, sometimes why players feel like they do when they're playing a game, right? And these things are going to build up. They're going to add up because if they've tasted other games before, they're going to go, man, why did this feel just so much intuitive here? And here it feels like a lot of work. It's because they had better, right? If you get in a car today, right? And you have to go like this and crank the window down. And I roll the window down, you're gonna feel that right away. Why? Because you've seen better, You've seen you felt a car without that chore, right? We do this with our games. We do this with our games every day, right? Every day. Soren, I marked that part for you. Deal 30% less damage, decreased by 1 at the end of this character's turn. All right, let's keep going. Now, luckily, a game is not the sum of just like one part, but just bringing it up. It brings friction because that's going to be multiplicative. Every time I need to know information, now I know I need to work, right? Sanity, I'm already over it, right? I don't even want to go look up sanity shields, right? Do you see what it's creating friction? So now I'm having less fun because I feel like I already don't care about some mechanics. Do you guys see how that's compounding? Now look, I already care less, right? I'm already more plugged out. I'm less invested. Look how I'm slowly pulling away, right? I read this and I'm like, oh, I got to do it again? Nah, it's not worth it. Let's just figure it out, right? Look how I'm slowly pulling away from the game. I want to show you guys how this happens real time. It's very important. I see that it's not telling me what's going to happen, right? So this is a little bit behind as well. Because it could like start to blink to show me that it's going to go to 10 and do the work for me so I don't have to math, right? So again, there's just a lot of ways that I can see that we're behind, right? They just needed the proper conversations while they were making the game. And devs and stuff, I hope this is landing correctly. I'm not coming at you guys, just showing you. Love y'all. Smooches, smooches. F it, we ball. Exactly. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. Just like screw it. Let's just ball. And there's a lot of beautiful stuff going on here. So it's I hate when that happens, right? Your armor and block status effects appear here. Both effects incoming damage. Block is removed after absorbing damage. Armor is not. Right click to cycle a skill. Refreshes at the start of every player turn. I don't fully understand. Unexpected effects may occur if this drops too low. Your sanity shield status appears to the left and will absorb incoming sanity hits. Increases block from skill by this amount. The enemy intensity is a positive buff on itself. Okay, so now we want to beat you up. What happens if I reroll? Interesting. So is there like a pool of different attacks and stuff? Huh. Interesting. That's pretty sweet. I like that concept. Damn, you have mad HP. Enraged parent wants... Oop. He wants to speak to your manager. They're even more prickly. Very gamified. Love it. I'm gonna take out sweep here. Weaken. We're at 5 block. We're gonna block again. Love the art. Yeah, me too. We're at 13 block. -3. We go down to 10. Are we okay with that? We're okay with that. Get sweeped. I love the gamification on the attacks and stuff. Dude, I would love a Paper Mario roguelike or something. It'd be sick. Or just a game with emergence. I shouldn't use the term roguelike. It's tainted. Doesn't mean anything. I'm beating myself up. I love the rolling HP bar here of like the numbers going down and stuff. Again, always rolling numbers. Wages earned. It's interesting that they have a rolling HP bar, but then didn't roll the numbers going up for our satisfaction on the coins here. Corporate Spreak. Apply -1 armor. Cycle to buzzword. Interesting that you could view the upgrade easily, but you couldn't view the other information easily. Deal 5 damage, gain 5 block, only usable by Jack. Okay, so I'm guessing we have some kind of deck of skills that can show up? This is interesting. Wow. Oh, cool. Oh, I like that. Wait. Oh, it's kind of like, it's not like a deck. It's like I like that even better, actually. Oh my god, what a cool concept. Wait, chat, is this saying that it doesn't just like, oh, okay, you drew Crush, it goes back in the discard pile. This is saying like there's different weights and stuff to how much? So you can get like 2 Crushes in a way. Wait, oh my god, I love that so much. Like, let's get rid of this tired deck building crap, right? Like, yes. Oh my god, it's like not reinventing the wheel, but it's just doing it different and more exciting. I love this. I love this. Wow, I rarely get surprised, but when I do, I love that concept. I love that concept. I can see a lot of different play space here with artifacts and things like that. Wow, wow, wow. Wait, let's keep going. Wow, I hate when I see such cool ideas and then there's like fundamentals that are like lacking. It breaks my freaking heart. You deal 5x your total power as damage. Timed hit bonus. +2 to mine. What is a timed hit? Hold up. Again, here we want to like gamify the number that's changing, right? And change the color. Apply -1 armor. Cycle to buzzword. 0 enter. Oh, it's gonna cycle to that move. It's gonna be free 5 damage, I think. -1 armor. Don't know what that means. Backstab. Deal 12 damage. Apply 3 poison. If the target is weakened, gain 4 crit. Let's try backstab. Select slot. Okay, I was gonna say I hope it's gamified in some way. Shows cycle rate. I like this. I like this. Okay. It won't be easy, but you'll be promoted to the next level if you succeed. Restore 50 health after completion. I would love to see us go further here. I'm guessing that this is my boss, so it is giving me the boss information. I hope. I hope that this is giving us the boss information. A standard task during your workday. Unlock a new talent or effect. Some bonuses are double-edged, so choose wisely. You got some new idea brewing. Activate. The guys scream. Get it off! One of us! One of us! Thank you so much, Walt. Thank you, dude. JC, you son of a gun. You're stuck with us. I'm sorry. Increase cycle rate of a skill. Thank you, guys. You guys are going nuts today. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Increase cycle rate of a skill. Oh my god. See, like, the play space that this is going to be able to, like, create is so sick. Start battles with +1 power and -1 toughness. Again, don't fully understand what that means. Gain 66. You see how there's like compounding issues now too? It seems like this is gonna add a lot of like really cool stuff that can happen. So backstab needs weaken to gain crit, and there's a weaken one, right? 5 damage, apply 1 weaken. Is that the best I have? 1 weaken. I mean, we should just buff this because it's still the best attack. Dude, that's cool. That's my favorite part of the game so far. We'll see how they sit. I'm hoping there's like juicy artifacts and stuff. A standard task during your workday. Buy consumables, food, and drink items here. And restore sanity. Nice. Do they have cycle? They do. They all have the percentages. Yup. Oh, yes. Behind me, there's a global attack and defend thing, it seems. Oh, are those for like regular default attack and defend? Oh. Oh my god, there's some stuff I'm loving. Why does this guy look familiar? He's from a meme, right? They both look familiar, actually. Well, actually, your game stinks. If your sanity is higher than 60, oh. Wait, this is a lot of damage. Holy hell. Get good, scrub. The Bethesda reveal? Oh, did you guys want to watch that? Oh wait, I gotta try to get perfects. Is there like timed elements? Apply 1 weaken and gain 4 block if target is attacking. Deal 9 damage if it isn't attacking. Apply 1 weaken and gain 4 block. There's our backstab for next turn. Wait, did I just get extra block there or no? I don't know what's happening. All right, we have backstab now. You have unspent. I like that it's GYB. Neckbeard criticism. Toxic player says something nasty. Gain crit. Chance. Oh, chance. Percentage chance it. 4%. Oh boy. Did I just hit this guy twice? I'm guessing they're both gonna mess us up here, so let's reroll. Oh, this is so cool! This part is my favorite part of the game. This is cool. This is so refreshing, chat. I can't really explain it. It's just so refreshing over the deck builder stuff. It is so refreshing. Wow, I was not expecting to be this surprised. Hey, yo. Holy animations, Batman. Yeah, let me know if there's anything good in the Bethesda reveal. I know you guys are hype. Gain 4 block and 4 sanity shield. Rethink. Well, we don't need sanity shields here, right? Two backstabs? Your lack of game knowledge. Sir, who are you talking to? Sir, who do you think you're talking to? Chat, we need to get our sanity up to 60. We defeated Neckbeard. Well, that was scary. Get exposed. Wait, I just hit him for 16. What was that? Oh, I crit. You suck. You're dead. Your health has been stabilized. Task complete. $27. 19 block. I'm learning that, like, I'm learning something new here that I kind of took for granted of, like, how much we're making a player's eyes work to get the information. I need to literally look very top left of the screen to see what a card does and very top right to get the rest of the information that I need. Like, if you look here. Very interesting. Taking for granted, like, when people show in, like, a little box and stuff, all the information in one place. Learn something new here to look out for. Play with power. Gain 1 power for this turn after cycling a skill. One power, chat? Let's do some homework. They know, this is called being too close to the work, right? Not understanding that this is just a very bad idea. Increasing damage dealt with normal attacks by this amount. So I would have to pay 1 mana. Do you guys think this is perma? Like, for the battle, I mean? Because otherwise, paying 1 mana for that does not seem great. Steal +1 of a random positive status effect from target enemy. Gain $10 if you have 20 or less. Only usable by Jack. Gain 5 charge. Oh, it said this turn? Oh. No. This turn, you get to, like, get the effect, but I don't know how long the strength stays. Like, it could be interpreted differently, right? Like, for this turn, you get to scale, but then you keep the scaling, right? Or is it like flex? But flex is free. Paying 1 mana to get, like, 3 power for that turn does not seem good. But I could be wrong. Gain 5 charge. Deal 3 damage to all enemies for each charge. Deal 3 damage to each enemy for each charge. Okay, what's a charge? Used to enhance specific player skills and enemy attacks, reduced by 1 when damaged. Oh, interesting. I'm gonna reroll. Too bad that part wasn't gamified. This game is very playful, so when you see stuff like that, it sticks out instead of it like rolling or rolling down or something. Deal 5 damage and apply 6 burn to all enemies. Gain 4 charge. Gain 4 block per charge. Charged build, huh? Deal 5 damage if this defeats an enemy. Gain $4. Love it. Gain 4 block and 1 power for this turn. For this turn, cycle to a 0 energy cost skill if you have one. Oh god, these don't seem good for us, chat. Let's start taking charge stuff. Okay, okay. A new challenge appears. It's you again. But by yourself this time. That's interesting. We had the harder one first. Very strange, right? Makes me think that it might be like pure random, which wouldn't be good, in my opinion. I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe the other one was an elite fight? I'm not sure. It had the same icon, right? Nice. Ow. Got him. Got him. Did it say that block stays? Let's find out. It did not. This stays though. How do I still have 2 mana? Didn't I use 1 block and then a 2 mana thing? So I used 3 mana. How did I get more mana there? Wait, I have hella block. Holy crap. Oh my god, I'm getting all these blocks. Got him. Reset. Gain 15 block and cycle 1 other random skill. Okay, that synergizes with that other one. 4 block, 1 power for this turn. Cycle to a 0 cost energy if you have one. How does sanity work? I think it's just a different HP bar. Unexpected effects if it drops too low. Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered. $60? $55? Play with power, gain 1 power for this turn after cycling a skill. Oh, gain 1 power for this turn after cycling. Okay, so you were right. Joker. I think I read it wrong. Gain 1 power for this turn. Yeah. Gotcha. Deal 7 damage X times. Deal 2 pure damage, apply 3 poison. I'm not looking that up. Cycle to buzzword. Deal 9 damage if your sanity is 20 or lower. Apply -1 armor to target, lose 1 sanity. Apply 1 exposed and -1 armor to all enemies. Gain 1 power. Is 1 power a bigger deal than I think? Is 2 pure damage more than I think? Can I get rid of one of these and just put it over it, I wonder? This is scary. I gotta get this to 60. A tough challenge. I think my build's pretty bad, but let's do it. Reduce sanity. I've been trying to build that up. What the hell is that? Oh, he keeps changing his intent, I think. Oh no, I hate meetings. Oh god, it stayed there. Ow. What is that? Oh my god, it's still going down. What is that? What is that? What the mook was that? The enemy intends to heal itself and or its cohorts. This guy is chaos. Holy hell. Okay, there's that rolling number thing again. I don't know exactly what's happening with that. Snap. Deal 11 damage. If your sanity is 20 or lower, apply -2 armor, lose 1 sanity. 5 damage and apply 6 burn. Reduce energy cost of all their skills by 2 for this turn. 2 energy. They can't be reduced below 1. But if you kill them before the rolling finishes, stabilize and stop rolling. So if you kill them quickly enough. So it only really matters when they're about to die then, right? Okay. Instantly defeat any target at or under 30 HP. Timed hit bonus. Deal 1 damage 3 times. Can only be used if your health is rolling. One damage 3 times. Damn, we're not really set up for any of this stuff. Banhammer? I wonder if it's like too late for this thing. Oh, it did let me put it over the other thing. Interesting. I guess I was guaranteed an upgrade there. Learn new talent? Like it's just random? What was that? Was that a wiki thing? What the hell was that? Oh, it shows it up here. I'm surprised we can't pick something there. Yeah, I see. Just like unorthodox, so I'm trying to figure it. It's hard to catch. Yep. Oh, I see. My player conditioning got me there. Volunteer to do some damage control. Enter a tough battle. Gain talent, corporate sellout. Start a battle with +2 poison. Gain more money from battles. Can I see the map from here, by the way? No. My heart! I need to see the map. Is there a shop or something coming up? This game is breaking some of my rules. But we can see our deck. I was hoping to get to our hammer. Well, actually... Damn! We're gonna take a lot of damage here. What'd he say? He's a MOBA player? Your game stinks. Banhammer. This system is really fun. How am I getting this extra mana? Got him. Wait, I took damage there? How's that possible? I had so much block, didn't I? Meditate. Banhammer. Banhammer. Okay, Banhammer did good damage there. Gained 24 block. So I could just throw out one of the other things, right? Do I want exposed? I think we just want more weaken. Again, I need to be able to see the map here. I think we want to be over 70 though, right? No, 60 or higher. Learn new talent or upgrade a skill. More backstab? This puts weaken on for longer. I think that makes sense. Probably not the best form of weaken, but it sounds good. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's showing what we're gonna get here. Learn, gain, like, I wonder why it even says learn new talent then, because like we're learning this, right? So like learn this, get this item, draft this. Like it's not like here. It's not like get a new card, pick one. It's like here, take this card, right? And so it's like I think it's like throwing me off. Gain 3 sanity when an enemy is defeated. That's pretty good too, but let's upgrade. Buy consumable food. Buy consumable food and drink items here. Each visit restores 15 sanity. Learn a new talent for a prize. For a price. Jeez. It's this guy! Stay a while and glisten. What the hell? Gain +1 to burn effects. Gain +15 max HP. Start battle with +1 power and +1 toughness if all 10 of your learned skill slots are filled. Manipulative. Whenever burn or decay is applied to an enemy, reduce the power. Remove one of your skills. Retain up to 10 block at the end of your turn. I like that. Show discount price. Yeah, there's just so much you can do with this system, right? You can also like play with artifacts that like amplify a random slot, since you're allowed to keep interacting with that slot and put something new there. That could be like a really fun space as well. There's just so much fun stuff you can do. I also want to see really interesting artifact. Start of your turn, gain 1 power and 1 rethink if an insanity effect is active. An insanity effect. Start battles with +1 power. 5 decay to all enemies at the start of every turn. I don't know what decay is. Health roll decreases more slowly. I really thought that the health roll thing was gonna like default to be a mechanic, not a mechanic that you can build. Like, it's this beautiful mechanic, but I thought like inherently it was gonna do something. If your health drops to 0, automatically consume this to restore 30 health and remove all drained. All right, we start battle with some crit as well. Now we can retain block. Block out 25 block, perfect. Now we get to retain some of that block. Now we beat him up. This is... Wait, how much HP did that guy have? They did drop it, so the rumors were true. What up, Big Rig? The rumors were true. So was it a graphical overhaul? Shows skin and gain followers. What? I'm dead. What the hell? They let a third party handle it. Steam's looked pretty good. Stream looked pretty good. All right, we're hoping to find sweep. Oh my god, we hit sweep. Don't forget to donate. See, they know how to shill. I gotta work on this, chat. I gotta work on this. Influencers causing drama in the community. 69 HP, how fitting. This is hilarious. I need a little bit more damage. Drop the controller in the hot tub again. Banhammer. You've been banned. You're Twitch banned. Task complete. Mission complete. Guys, we're officially got the green flag to play what's it called? Escape the Mad Empire. So after this run. She'll be unbanned in a few hours, also true. Do 24 damage to all enemies. 6! Apply 8 burn, 4 poison, and 20 decay to all enemies. If this is in a skill slot, at the end of your turn, reduce energy by 1. Love it. Damn, it takes like 3 turns before it's even usable. And then after that, it takes a full turn to use. I think we're just gonna skip. Magnum opus. I don't even know if I get to use money again. Start battle with +6 crit. Sure. Unexpected event. I want. Let's go to events just because I want to see if this game does events good or not. Like, dude, Lone Star is the GOAT right now in Monster Train, right? Your anxious colleague is being really loud and testing your sanity. What will you do? Take 5 damage, gain 5 sanity, lose $15, gain 10 sanity, lose 15. All right, it's more Spire style. I love the art though. Wonder Shot. Randomized normal damage dealt between 0% and 200%. Slippery. If your health is rolling at the start of your turn, gain 1 dodge. I feel like if all this work wasn't here, I would be like enjoying the game like 40% more. Enemies with weaken applied deal 50% less damage instead of... Ooh, weaken synergy. Oh, I'm broke. No way, I need $2 more. Sell this. I can't. No. Where's the Wild Frost lady when I need her? She would give me a deal. Sad. Why did I come back here? When an enemy is defeated, its poison, burn, and decay values are transferred to another random enemy. What? I shouldn't have came back in here. I screwed up. So is it that guy? It is. Nice. You want a promotion? This'll be a gas. Better knuckle up, small fry. Music hype. Oh dear God. I wonder what it means by gas. I wonder. I want to backstab him, but we also want to block. 9, 18, 30. Take 5. But this, if we do this, we also get to like save block, right? But then you won't have weaken anymore. Banhammer? That'll work. 13 damage for 2. I guess that's about right anyway. Carry over a block. We have sweep. It's not that good, but... Carry over some block. Sweep doesn't get us there. Not. Oh my god, he's scary. All right. Not what we were hoping for. Save that for next turn. Diminish is good. Maybe not exactly on this turn, but we'll take it. I wonder if I can just go face. Wait, do I have 15 poison on? After taking any type of damage, this amount is added. Oh god. I could see us speeding the game up a little bit. Almost at lethal range. So poison only affects us if he hits us, right? Oh, chat, I didn't tell you. I have 1.0 Spell Rogue, but I'm just not allowed to show it off yet. It was one of those games that made embargo for release day. Sadness. Oh god, I can't let damage come through or we're in trouble. Oh god. Nice. Get promoted. As much as it pains me, I'm gonna promote you out of my department. There's no room for go-getters down here in the trenches. Show it under SD Fake 9? That's a good idea. And wear like a big fake mustache. Oh wait. Well, like, yeah, a big fake one. Cute. Apply 2 weaken. If the target intends to lower your sanity, reduce the value to 1 and gain 2 dispel. Deal 8 damage. Timed hit bonus. Timed hit bonus. Chat, what's a timed hit? Deal 10 damage for each rethink. So instead of re-rolling, it's when your HP is rolling? Is that what it is? I've been trying to click and I've never seen a perfect happen. Like Mario, like Paper Mario. So what does this hit for? 30? Yeah, I've never seen it happen yet. Two out of 10. Choose a bonus effect to add to your attack skill. Apply 1 weaken if your current energy is 2 or less. Ooh, more weaken. If we play a strike, we get 15% bonus crit with that big attack we just took. It's pretty crazy. But weaken is good too. Yeah, giving it some room. What is armor again? Bonus effect for what? Oh, on our armor card, maybe? No, I have no idea. Bonus effect power. Is this also going on strike? I have no idea. It is going on our block skill? Oh, okay. We need to be able to see this information too. New blood in my coven. Cool. What other kind of stuff do you unlock in this game? There's some really cute space. I gotta say, I am very impressed with the play space, right? I'm very impressed. I think this is very elegant. I gotta say, while there is some fundamental things that are keeping me from fully like enjoying and diving into the game, there's a lot of like work and tedium and stuff. This is ingenious. This is like my favorite concept I've seen all year. This I will take over some deck builder any day of the week. This is nice. I want to see more artifacts letting me synergize with this stuff. I want to see more messing with percentages. I love this. Adding the extra gamification on this stuff since you're stuck with it and stuff like that. So then they add the play space to not... Because like over time, these are going to feel worse and worse, right? So instead of these turning into curses, they let you play around them. I think that's ingenious. I love the reroll concept of not like re-rolling to a card, but you're playing the slot machine or whatever. Man, this is cool. Cool. Oh, wait. Schedule. It's just unorthodox. Oh, okay. Phew. Nice. If this launched fundamentally sound, I wonder how much I would be raving about this game right now. What's the asking price? $8.99 right now, $15 normal. $8.99 I can get behind easy. $15 is a little bit more premium. Not that it's not worth it, but because it feels worse. It doesn't feel $15.99 because of its fundamentals. Is it worth $15.99? Yeah, the graphics are great. It's cooking here. I don't know how big the game is. Again, I'm going off surface, but it just like, it feels like some like again because of the fundamentals, not because of their skill set, because of how they created. You have to chore and go through the encyclopedia to all of that stuff makes it feel cheaper. So it feels more like that $8.99 being the total price point. If it was fundamentally sound, this is also why getting in contact and getting your fundamentals right to reach the market is so important. I would easily get behind. Easily. Each character also plays insanely different. Really? Wait, let's see if we can bang this out real quick then. I want to see. I would love, and again, it's weird because Spell Rogue had this and then doubled back. If you can give information about bosses and stuff, especially after a player sees them, that's a huge W, right? Because what we do is we're like, oh, I hope you memorize what this boss does, and then you come back in like a month or two and you have to remember all of this stuff. Like, no, put a game space where you get to like help me not have to memorize these things, right? Put that stuff in game. We make these wiki games by accident and don't realize we're doing it, right? These are some little things, but nothing against this, right? Just ways to get ahead. So our hero character has amnesia, but the player doesn't know that yet? Your energy is 2 or less supply weekend. Banhammer's a little bit early. Whatever, you have 2 weekend, we have blackout. We're taking a sanity hit here, unfortunately. So we're going to be under 60, which is the sweet spot. The enemy intends to use a charged attack on you. Damaging them now reduces incoming damage. I think we have to get rid of you, unfortunately. I love how now we want to like use strikes, but when we're under 2 mana, so that's creating this little mini game as well. It's very nice. These enemies get scary. I don't know how to get it perfect. The rolling health mechanic? Interesting, right? When we talk about it, I love it. Seeing it in action, I thought it was gonna be better. I guess I should explain so it doesn't just sound like I'm hating. It is a fun concept. It is. I actually love it. I don't not like it. What's the words of what I'm trying to explain? Conceptually, it's really neat. Conceptually, it's great. Conceptually, the whole, like, how the deck works, everything is great. It's this, like I just said, like, this is the coolest idea I've seen all year. As far as, like, deck builders. This is the coolest concept I've seen all year. Very nice. And that's saying something. Let's put him in threshold range, if in case we get Banhammer. Might as well just kill him then, right? That's funny. Banhammer's gonna be a little bit worse now. Doesn't do anything, but let's just play it this cycle. Diminish is good. That's gonna put weaken on the enemy for us. What is this one here? We'll keep that. Nice. How are you, Ben Star? What's up? Now we get to hurt this guy. 21% crit. Oh, come on. Hey, Kineptic, what's up? I wish crits landed better. Like I felt them. Takes forever to build it up too. I wish I had the payoff better. Apply 1 poison, 2 decay, and 1 weaken to all enemies. Weaken is good. Oh no! Poison the well! Gaming industry, right? This reminds me of the industry. We just talk to each other and poison the well. Apply 2 poison, doubles poison value. Energy cost increases by 1 after each use. 17 damage to all enemies. Apply... Oh no, not that one. If this skill deals critical damage, gain an energy. I don't have that much crit, but we could try. Is there something I could replace? Maybe I replace Banhammer now? Yeah. Want to be over 60. Increase the speed a little bit. What do you guys think? Holy hell. Oh dear god. Freeze a skill slot, preventing it from being used or recycled. Nice. We don't have Dispel. We don't have a lot of sanity block, I gotta say. Oh, we could have used that to put weaken. My sanity. Insanity effects? Holy hell. Seems cute, and I appreciate the theme and humor. Starting to gain sanity block sounds like a pretty good idea, right? Oh, is that Dispel? Oh, what a jerk. At least our strikes take off, This guy's just blocking everything. This guy's just crushing our sanity. He's breaking us down. There. He has no more, Yeah, get thorn damage. Let's break him down now. I need the mental block or whatever. Oh, what a freaking jerk. This says 30. Maybe we use that to, like, kill him. Damn. Almost got him. Just need to hurt him a little bit more. Oh, nice crit. That guy was mean. I need sanity. Deal 6 pure damage each time you've cycled a skill this turn. Deal 6 damage twice, apply 13 decay. Gain 1 thorn, gain 5 block. You have some thorns going on. 1 thorn and 5 block. Get rid of adapt, I think. I don't know if thorn's all that good, but create a skill. Seven sanity shield seems pretty good. If it's my only sanity shield in the deck. Start battle with power. Learn new talent for a price. Food. I'm surprised we don't get food any other way. Like, unless you interact with the shop thing, you'll never see anything. You'll never see food or anything. So that means if you interact with this stuff, which is just like more exciting, like you're also just not going to see this other mechanic. It's like either or. If your health is rolling at the start of your turn, gain 1 dodge. On sale, you shouldn't have. Hello, Retro. Starting battle with +2 crit. Critical hits deal 50% more damage. Start battles with +2 crit. Gain 5 block whenever you land a crit. Whoa. I still don't know what a timed hit bonus is. I don't know how I still haven't figured it out, but I still have no idea. We just gained a lot of crit stuff, which is awesome. We seem to have crit things going into. Guys, Spell Rogue is this week! Uh-oh. Sorry. Zoomies. Spell Rogue is this week, y'all! Like, hello? Oh my god, we just crit. Too bad they didn't gamify the artifact that gave us 5 block. There was no identity there. Nice. Ah, so they are going to do some emotional damage. Maybe it doesn't explain it. I don't think they've really been tutorializing anything, actually. Emotional damage. Can't really block it. But maybe. They tell you exactly how to work. Maybe the top? I tried looking. That also means that, like, you have to, like, take damage to interact with this, right? Like, if I block like I am now, we're never getting this. Huh. Thorn damage. How am I getting extra energy now and then? Is it random when I do that? These guys are gonna blow themselves up, right? We could probably speed the game up even more. Nice. Ba 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 ba. Gain 5 crit until the end of your turn. Maybe one of them's giving you energy. Ah, you're right. There's just no artifact identity, so things are just happening. Actually, that's a perfect example. So notice how I always say artifact identity, artifact identity. Notice how I got a mana here, and I just completely forgot why. Why? Because they're giving me one thing to remember, and then another thing to remember, and then another thing to remember, and then remember on turn 3, you're getting an extra mana. Remember on turn 4, you get an extra draw. Remember after your 4th discard, you get an extra blah, blah, blah. Right? Remember, 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 remember. No, 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 no. Your job. Hey, artifact identity. Oh, yeah, look. The artifact showed up and I got an extra energy. Yeah, that artifact. Right, cool. Right? It has to give us its identity. Right? Its identity. It has to take shape, not back end. These are all back room, back room, back room, back room, back alley. Something's happening in the back in the code. Right? In the office, back in the server room. Something's happening. No, I want to feel that stuff. We're making a video game. Target function. You know what would be really cool is if it upgraded this slot with a percentage and not backstab itself. Maybe missed opportunity because it could create more play space for pivots and stuff. When I did upgrade this, it upgraded this move, right? Not this slot. I don't think we care about any of this, really. Apply 6 poison to yourself and all enemies. Stinky socks. Okay, let's just do one more fight. The music here is hilarious. Was that a consumable? I thought it was an artifact. Oh, it might have been. Hey, Domino, what's up? We're chatting soon, yeah? I don't want to take emotional damage. A lot of charm. A lot of charm. Why are my things not lit up? What? Oh, can I not attack right now? Normal damage can't be used. Do you want to like gamify that here? Non-random tooltips, right? You don't feel anything. Everything's like back room. Put that here. Gamify this space, right? This is where we're looking at our moves. Like, how is real life more gamified than game space sometimes, right? Like, if I can't drive my car because I parked illegally and they put a boot on it, there's a giant boot on my car. Like a giant boot. They're not like, you get in, like you can't drive and you're like, huh? Why can't I drive my car? Let me look online. Oh, you have modifier. You can't drive car because you parked illegally. Oh, okay. Like, how is real life more gamified? There's artifact identity. There's a giant yellow boot on my car keeping me from driving it. And then with our games, we're like, you just look it up online. There's some back-end mechanic. Gamify it. Gamify it. We're making video games. If real life is more exciting than the video game, something is wrong. Something is wrong. I've also learned recently, and I'm going to do a special on this, my car has more GYB design than 90% of the modern games I play. Why does my car have my back more than my video games? Why does my car remind me to check the back seat? Why does my car let me know that my car is locked just to let me know and give me that reassurance? But I can't get a game to say, oh my god, you're about to end and die, by the way. Are you sure you want to end? I'm serious. This is crazy. It's crazy. We are losing, but we're doing it to ourselves and wonder why. And then we say, oh my god, how did my game not get noticed? What do you mean? I don't even have to give feedback to my car to tell me it should have my back. It was just a nice feature. I would never even think to ask my car that. And yet, it has it. Like, hey, by the way, SD, you opened the back door and did you check the back seat? Is there groceries back there? Like, what the hell? I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you. Once they ask for multiple K, then they'll have it. Right, right. Always the eventually, right? I'll be happy when I have $1 million. And until then, I'm miserable. But it's the car $799. Does it have enough wish lists? I don't want this emotional damage. I bought a car that had mixed reviews, but I'm sure it'll get better. Did this guy just put this crap on me again? Damn, in Act 2, you get hella emotional damage. Alright, I'm about to just kill this guy. Screw it. That's for next turn. Now we can impulse for 30. If we have 17% crit, we need more crit. Let's block. See what we roll here. This is the coolest system here. $20. Weaken. Nice. Again, let the player know that it's applying weaken. Why is everything memory, memory, memory? Devs, we don't even notice. You guys all do this. All of you do it just because you don't have the conversation during development. Even the fact that my move is now going to apply weaken, there's so much dead space here. There's so much dead space. Gamify it. Oh my god, now I'm going to apply weaken. I get identity to this run. Stop making me memorize everything, please. And I don't mean this game. I mean the industry. You guys, stop. You're better than this. You guys don't even realize you're doing it. I know you don't. That's why it tells me if you had the right conversations, a lot of this stuff you wouldn't do it. You're doing it by accident. I'm taking so much emotional damage. I don't know if I'm weak or the fight's going on a little bit long. Deal 52 damage for all of my mana. I need emotional support. How'd the event go on Sunday? Oh, it's this Sunday. It's this coming up Sunday. Thank you so much for asking, though. Thank you so much for asking. Gain 4 rethink on your first turn. Oh my god. I would love to see how the other characters work. So keep in mind in my nutshell here that, you know, I would have to... Wait, there is save and quit, right? Be nice to the lock. Oh my god! That was amazing. Wait, did that not save and quit just now, by the way? And not confirm that they were throwing the runaway or have the players back at all? Wait, let's find out. Work, new skill, deal 5 damage. That was amazing, by the way. That was amazing. Deal 5 damage, timed hit bonus. Still don't know what that is. Okay. Oh, maybe that move specifically has a Paper Mario type of mechanic. Be nice to the lock? No, screw that. At the start of your turns, you have a 20% chance to use fart on a random enemy. What is that? All right, fine. Be nice. Just once. And that's what I get. He farts on me. Apply 1 weaken and 1 exposed to all enemies at the start of battle. Hurt him. That's amazing. Gain 1 extra $15 when completing a task without losing health. Lose 1 sanity whenever you take damage. Gain a minion that performs a skill at the start of your turn. It eats all consumables acquired and evolves into stronger forms based on what it's fed. Apply 1 poison to all enemies at the start of your turn. 1 poison. Is that good? Negate 1 point of incoming damage from any source. That's good. Okay, you could continue. So the problem here is that the game didn't let the player know to give them that confirmation. If somebody has to go and it says return to the menu and you are not smarter than them to know what they're going to ask, it's creating a friction point. That's why they go to the forums and say, does this game have save and quit? Right? Because we're not letting them know it's safe. Let them know it's safe, right? This comes to all of our design. Have their back. Give them that confirmation. Give them the reassurance, right? You have to be smarter than them.